You know, there's a saying that the best way to tell a good story is to tell it from the beginning. But I want to go one step further than that. I want to start from before the beginning. Roughly, you know, maybe a day or two. I don't know how long it is from the very start to currently, several years. But hey guys, my name is Draven and welcome to Resident Evil 0. And as I'm sure lots of people are doing in preparation for the release of RE8, I'm gonna go and try to play all of the Resident Evil games. Maybe not all of them, as I don't own all of them, but I do own most of them. And who knows, maybe I might pick up the other ones whilst we wait for the release of RE8, which comes out at the end of February, and we're still in January as in recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm just gonna go normal. I mean,
Resident Evil 0.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it original. Subtitles on, yeah.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Exactly. July 23rd, 1998. My god.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
It's like Tekken.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
There she is.
We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
I'm not a pilot by any stretch of the imagination, but I can't imagine why you lose your tail rotor, which stabilizes the thing, landing a helicopter.
Check current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Not an easy thing to do, especially when it's flailing around like that. So you gotta give credit to that pilot.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
struggling to wonder, like, how the hell did these guys get to the mansion? Because we spend hours, maybe a day or so on a train, and then we end up in the mansion somehow? How did they manage to trek through forest? Get to the mansion only to sadly be killed by the zombies in that mansion. That really sucks.
A train?
And I'm gonna go ahead and go inside this train, me by myself, without telling any of my fellow STARS officers. Hey, there's a big train here. Maybe we should check it. I'm gonna go in by myself. The door to safety is shut. There's no turning back. Yeah, and somehow, some way, the door unlocks itself, and then once I come through, it relocks. I can't walk forward for some reason. There we go. Yeah, you haven't finished searching the train yet. Okay, so it's not telling me the door is locked. It says, yeah, I'm... This just, you know, I know going that way is... There's no reason for me to go that way, so... Oh my god, tank controls. It's been so fucking long since I played a game with tank controls. And there's obviously a foot right there. Someone's dead there, but I'm not doing anything. I'm not reacting to it. Ecliptic Express. Cool name for a train.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set up as uncommon. But as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
How did you guys get in here? Seriously. Oh crap. Probably should have started with him first. Fuck. Come on! Fuck. God, I fucking suck at this game.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
And I don't have a med kit, I know that for sure. Where's my... Yeah, I'm not in great shape. Let me put more fucking bullets in my gun, I guess. Oh god. This is also like... I'm hoping to like rekindle my love for games by playing all these old Resident Evil games, especially, you know, just old games in general, because I have been like... I suffer from depression, and, you know, I've just not been enjoying life for the past several months. Maybe years. I mean, obviously the best answer is to just step away from games in general and do whatever, do other stuff, but, I mean... Passengers' luggage is scattered all over the place. I mean, I doubt anybody's gonna watch these Let's Plays, because I'm nobody on YouTube. But hey. A man can dream. Okay. Rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. And I'm still not bothering to pick up a radio. I'm sure I have one to call my friends, say, hey, there's a train here, and there's some weird shit happening here. Okay. So, this doesn't seem to be anything of use here, yeah. I think, oh wait, there's something. There's bullets and there's, I think I saw a herb. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklane Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of biotype Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y193. Oh, sorry, Y139. There's still so much we don't know about response to the What I cannot pronounce that. T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidarity size or solidarity. I can't read for shit. Multiplications of internal toxins and brain development, and these effects can be controlled. A powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of shell result in corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is in the head carapace. I can't. This lab we are going to, where they pushing the same research, it would certainly help to find data and simple that would help us in our research. July 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on the investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Yeah, because the facility is out in the forest where we are right now, and no doubt it broke out from the facility. Most likely through animals, and then people who roam, you know, the forest have gotten bitten by these animals and then bit their fellow civilians, and then it spreads. So yeah, the research facility they're talking about is the mansion, which we're gonna be visiting, I think, at the end of this game, maybe? I have no idea. I've never played this game. This is gonna be my first ever playthrough of this game. I never got that far in this game. Doesn't to be anything of use. The ink ribbon. The save room. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. There has to be a heal. Yes, here it is. Okay. Pick that up. Use. I'm gonna use that because I am in bad shape. More read. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. So the mansion incident happened a couple of years prior, and then they just left it. They never went to the mansion. Something happened, they lost contact with these guys, and they just left it be. And they're sending a bunch of, like, pencil pushers? You would think that these guys would be sending, like, a team, you know, kind of like us. People with guns and, equipment. Now we're conducting a primarily... What? Into reopening the facility. Yeah, so it's stained with blood. First investigation unit is already on site. Okay, so there's possibly what I just spoke of there. But we know that that's not true, because we get there as Chris, Jill, Barry, and Wesker, and there's nobody there. Opening the I want your team to provide support. The following orders are will bark and yeah, okay, so the rest is torn and unreadable. There's nobody in this place, so I don't know as to why that particularly thing is damaged or why there's okay, well, I keep asking questions. I have no more heals, so I should save right here. This is probably not the best shape for me to yes. I'm gonna save it right here. And yes, I did pre-play this game. I attempted to make a let's play of this game, I think last week, but like I said, you know, depression really fucking sucks. It takes all energy from you. I'm trying to see if I can get some help for it, but so far, like, nothing. We're still in the beginning of the new year, and... Alright, so... I guess I have no choice but to continue. I mean, I don't have... Door's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. I see something through that window, though. I don't know if that's a reflection or... Very dead guy here. The train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. I wonder if that... Oh, shit.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars.
How do you know?
Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
So could he. And why is that door open all of a sudden?
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca.
You look like a...
The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
I think I'm gonna freaking die here because, well, I did heal. Okay, good. My bullets are somehow hitting the dog. Come on. I know you're still there, I can hear you. Is there more of you that I don't know about? Is there one just waiting around the corner? Yep. I don't know how I managed to hit that, but I did.
Ow!
I don't want to waste bullets, but... There we go. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Good, yes. I will take that. I'm sure, I'm like 98% sure that when I come through here, like later on when things start to pick up and this train starts moving, I'm sure I'm gonna encounter him as a zombie. I'm sure of it, because why not? I can't use the conductor's key, right? I don't think that's what that key is for. Use, no. It's locked. Like when I'm sure that guy, Billy Cohen, I think I remember hearing some shit about him. I think he is involved in this in some way. I don't know, I feel like there was something that was said about him. I don't know when I'm gonna, like, stop the game. I don't know when I'm gonna call it a video. Because I don't feel like I've done enough to end it here. There we go. Alright. Like, I don't know whether this guy's trying to manipulate me by not shooting me. Oh, You did a good job at fucking making me jump because I was not expecting you. I'm hearing noises outside. I don't know. Hopefully the family isn't back yet. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not finished. Yeah, you're still twitching. I'm gonna wind up burning through ammunition, you'll see. Alright, I guess I can go up here. I think that there is like a little mini boss coming up. So I think I'm gonna take that boss on, and then I'm gonna call it a video. I'm gonna try to do things, you know, as controlled as I can, because it's been a long time since I've made a Let's Play, and those Let's Plays are not good. Because nobody watches them Let's Plays. And if I'm complaining, I really don't care. I'm trying to come to terms with that there are just some people that this world chooses to uplift, and I'm just sadly not one of them. I probably should have saved, but
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people.
Only?
Over.
23 people.
Trust me, that's...
We've also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up.
So was I, and I'm not joking.
Rebecca. Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
He did, actually.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
You know, you would think that the first thing I would do would be to tell him where I am, what's happening, and that I've encountered him. But no, apparently that's not how stars worked in the late 90s. I've also have been institutionalized in real life, and I'm not joking. I made the mistake of telling my psychiatrist that, you know, you scared the shit out of me, you motherfucker. Come on, I know you have one more in you. There you go. He actually did think, he actually did think. He thought once, so far. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. I don't seem to need this key anymore. The thing is, this game was made back in an age where you can actually, I forgot what the word was. Soft lock, yeah. Okay, I guess, whatever. If I soft lock myself, I'll just reload the fucking save. Man, this is a very nice train, I have to say. I don't think we make them like this anymore. How do you keep doing that?
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Oh yeah, the boss is just on the other side of oh, there's another note here. Note to supervisor. When closing the dining car, supervisor are asked to switch off automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Yeah, I do remember actually get up to that point. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what this guy's angle is. I don't know whether he's gonna betray me later on. I do remember seeing a cinematic of these two, like, you know, saluting each other, and then they separate. But I don't know what becomes of this dude. I think I remember hearing some story about something that happens to him, or that he's somehow involved in this. But I don't know whether he's, like, simply a good guy who's being, like, hunted by Umbrella because he knows something. Counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders. There's a fire on the train. Can we do something about that? That's good tablecloth.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh shoot, it's the T-1000 from Terminator 2 Judgment Day, or his dad. Come on. That wasn't safe to do. Absurd. That is so absurd.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? That guy has the most affectionate voice I've ever heard.
Who is that guy?
Infectionist? Was that even a word?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Oh boy.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to end it here. This is actually me pre-recording this this exit and me just freezing the frame, hopefully, or just slowing it down enough so that I won't progress. Because I actually wound up going off further into the level to try to do more, and then it took me forever to get to a save file, and just a lot of complicating shit happened. So I'm sorry if this Let's Play turned out to be a total bummer, and me also being a total downer, but, you know, like I said, I suffer from depression, and there's really not a whole lot I can do about it right now. I'm trying to get help, and hopefully things will get better, streams or recordings get better, and so on. But if you guys did somehow enjoy the video, then please leave a like, or maybe leave me a comment. A nice comment actually be really nice to actually read, as it tells me that someone at least took the time to actually drop by and at least mock my videos. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like or a comment. I'll see you guys next time.